What's up, chaos community, and welcome back to another video. Okay, might be in for a doozy today. So I'm gonna attempt to do, I did another poll, and doesn't matter how many people vote on it, the majority wins, and acrylic won. So we're going to attempt to do some acrylic nails. But I want to show this. So I was in Walmart, and yeah, they had some cute little press-on nails in Walmart. So I got me a few. I'll even put my little video up of me finding these in Walmart. Walmart, look at this. Come on, we got nail stickers. We got some press-ons. Oh, got me a few. But I found these, and they had these adorable little stickers. So Dashing Diva, these were stickers, and it says it's got this little magic pick, so I'm assuming this little thing at the bottom, so it's supposed to be easier for you to put the stickers on. So I'm you know, spooky season, I'm here for it. And these look like some really cute stickers. So let's look at the nails first, because I was trying to decide which ones I wanted to use. I don't think I'm going to use these. I don't know. Because I don't know. Let's take them out. Let's see. I don't know what I'm doing. And hopefully I'm not as fuzzy as I was last time. I think I managed to fix my focus. So let's take a look at these. They're little shorties. Oops. But what my plan is, and I know it's been a thing before in the past. I've never tried it, but using these, I don't know who the originator was, but I've seen it. Take this out. You know, you put the tip on, a press-on tip that already has like a design on it, and then you ombre it with acrylic, so it's kind of taken away of you having to do some of the nail art. So that's what I'm going to attempt today. So I say attempt. But we're going to check, and yeah, because see, look, these nails would not even fit my nail beds to begin with, so we would have to bring them out just a little bit further. So, and don't mind my nails, they are quite crusty. Yeah. So I like these because they're Frenchies, and they have like the little bats on them. They're really cute. They got the little stones on them. But then I really like these over here because of that kind of like metallic-y look, and they got spiders on them, and these got spider webs. These two look like I could incorporate them because they're the same length. So I think I'm going to go with these two, and I'm going to save the stickers for another time, but let's take a look at the stickers. Get this open. But yeah, they look like they're, see how many sheets we, if this is just a one sheet thing. Oh, it came with a little print pad. So this, oh, so okay, it's a little paper. Oh, it looks like a little something you would like put on the back of like when you put press-on tips in a box, that little sticky material. Oh wow. So I guess you should be able to use that, pick it up, and then put it on the nail instead of having to pick it up with the tweezers, because sometimes I use the tweezers and then I mess everything up. Let me see if I can pick it up. Oh wow. Now I guess, and then put it down. Can it get on? Can it come off? Oh no, I just tore it. And man, I took it. Oh, it stuck too well. Well, I can't use that sticker. I think I can save this one though. I guess it will stick better when you're sticking it onto a the nail, hopefully, right? Okay. I still like the concept though, even though I just messed up one sticker. But how cute are these stickers though? I kind of like the little magic. We'll see how it goes. But I kind of like these stickers. They're so cute. Look at the little cat. Oh. Okay, and then let's take a look at these stickers. Oh, these are so cute too. Look at the little pumpkins, and I think those are like little Frenchies. I think these had Frenchies on them too. Yeah, to put on the tips. These are so cute. So we're going to use these today. Let me take these out. And they do come with nail glue. Let me put this one out because we are not using these. And these are a medium length. These are, this is what they call them. They're medium. To me, these are short. So these were the long ones, and that's why I got them, because I have, you know, pretty long fingers, long nail beds. So I like these. These are very pretty. Look at the little spider webs. Okay, let me get something to get these out without messing up the design. Look at that, so sparkly and shiny. It's gonna fit my nail. That would actually fit my nail regularly. That's pretty cool. So I think that would actually work. I'm not a fan of the shape, but I don't want to, they're both the same shape, I think. Kind of. Maybe. I think these ones are a little bit more, I don't know. They kind of look the same. But I think these might be able to be easier fired. I don't want to mess up the, I don't want to mess up the design on that one. But we'll figure it out. Obviously, doing the acrylic, I'm going to do like an ombre, and then I'm going to try to cap it with clear. So maybe I can kind of refine the shape a little bit. Oh, look at that shine. Ooh. That's pretty cool. It actually fits my nail regularly too, which is, well, not too much, but there's a little opening on that side. Now, yeah, those won't fit. Okay, so we're going to use these because they're both kind of like spider themed. And maybe I will use some of the stickers. Maybe I'll throw some of the pumpkins on there. We can spice it up. We can spice it up. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna worry about putting the nails on, and then we're gonna go. There's a slight plan, but there's not really a plan here. I'm back. Got my sizes picked out, and I'm utilizing my little tray that I got from the little Beatles box, the Halloween box. So cute. So I also forgot to mention, it says on the box that these tips glow in the dark. So we're gonna test that out, obviously. But so I have these out, but I'm gonna go in with my peel off base coat because I have another set planned in mind. And I wanna also do acrylic again. But when I do acrylic in my next video, I wanna do it like full prep all the way through with no peel off base coat. And so like I can actually keep them on and just do a fill in and then, you know, do a set. So that's the plan. That's the plan. So we're gonna go ahead and apply our Jello, and then we're gonna cure this in the lamp. All right, so I got my peel off base coat on. We're ready to go. So let me get a glove. So I'm gonna be going in with some acrylic. So I'm going to be using this acrylic that I have by Charm Legend, and this is in the color Blushing Bride. This actually matches almost perfectly to the ones with the spider tips on it. And I'm also going to be using his monomer. And I also have his size 14 brush, which this brush is, I mean, this brush is gorgeous. Look at that. All right, so you guys are gonna hear my voice for the rest of the video because actually that day that I was filming, I had to go get a vaccine from the VA and it kind of put me down for the count. So I wanted to still finish the video. So what I'm gonna do is just put these on as press-ons. So I was showing you, I did it in slow motion so I had enough time to talk, but just showing you the tips that I'm going to use here, and that I've already got them sized out and I have them here on my palette. So after hopefully it catches up, I think I might have slowed the video down a little bit too much, but okay, here we go. So now I'm going to sanitize my hands with alcohol so I can disinfect my hands before applying the tips. And now I'm buffing out the surface. So, you know, it's nice and got a nice little surface to it so we can apply the nails, because I am going to go in with my peel off base coat as well. So there's my Jello. I'm going to apply a thin layer and then cure in the lamp for 60 seconds. All right, now we're all cured, so I'm gonna go in with my Magic Glue by Acrylics. I love this glue. I've had it for a while. So I'm just gonna apply it to the well of the tip and attach each of them to my nails. So now that I have that one on, I'm gonna move on to the second one. And I'm just gonna continue to let this play out while I'm putting the nails on. I think I speed it up a little bit. But you will, I think I show myself putting all the nails on. But while I have a moment, like I was saying before, I had to go to the VA the same day that I filmed, and I wanted to do the acrylic layover with it, but I honestly forgot that I had an appointment and it was in the afternoon, so I thought I could squeeze in the filming time. But I also forgot that I had to get a vaccine. So by the time I got the vaccine and I got home, like I was so worn out. So, but I still wanted to finish the video. So that's why I was like, well, let's just do these and put them on as press-ons. And then I can attempt the acrylic in my next upcoming video. So that is my plan. All right, so now we're on the last finger of the second hand. We're gonna apply this to the thumb. And I really like these tips. They actually were a lot better quality than what I thought they were gonna be. And they actually fit my thumbs pretty well, besides on the sides, like I had showed you guys in the beginning. But for the most part, I mean, they were not bad, not bad. I think they were about $8 a box, roughly. About $8 or $9 a box for the nails. So it's not too bad. And the designs on them were really cute. Like they had some candy corns and what have you, but I had only picked up a few designs. All right, so now I have all the tips on. They are so cute. So cute. I really like them. I even like the length. I'm not used to nails that short, but I can get down with it. I like them. So I'm going to go in with my file, and I'm just going to, you know, take out the little nibby part and just kind of refine the shape. The ones with the spider webs are more almond shaped, and the metallic ones are kind of like stiletto-ish. So I was just rounding them out. I didn't really change the shape too much. But here I'm going in with reinforced gel by Canny, and this is just so that I can have a little bit more of a strength layer on it. But as I was doing this, I realized that I was putting the gel onto a slick surface. So I noticed it was like shrinking. It really wasn't staying on there. And I didn't notice until after I had taken it out. So this is why you see me now. I'm going with my, I'm gonna go in with the matte top coat, but I'm gonna buff the surface of the nails first. I probably should not have even finished doing this set, but I wanted to complete the video so you all just get to see what happens when I'm just going off a whim here. But I'm buffing the surface so that I can put on, I buffed the surface, and I'm trying to remember if I still went in with the matte top coat. I guess we'll find out as I'm doing this voiceover, because I don't even remember. So I don't think I did. I think I buffed them out. I think I was gonna go in with the matte top coat, but I decided to buff them out instead of doing the matte top coat. And then I believe that I go in with the reinforced gel again. So yeah, now I'm going in with the reinforced gel again after I buffed them out. I think I realized that matte top coat, buffing it out, it's gonna give the same effect. So I'm just putting another layer of the reinforced gel on, and then I'm gonna cure it in the lamp. I was curing them individually. I don't know why. Maybe because I thought they were gonna separate again, and I just kind of wanted to lock it in. I have no idea. I really don't, but apparently that's what I did. I flash cured them, and then I stuck them in the lamp afterwards. All right, so now they're all cured, and I'm just gonna wipe them with alcohol to get off the, just a little tacky layer off of the reinforced gel. And then I'm just gonna refine my shape just a little bit with my file. Just making sure I don't have anything in the sidewalls. And I had those little spiders out. I didn't know if I was gonna use them or not, but I took the spiders out. That's actually from the Beatles box. And I have the stickers here that I also got from Walmart, which they're super cute. And that little magic pick, you'll see. I had, like, the first one I was able to pick up very well because I wanted to use a couple of these stickers. So you see I got one up fairly well. And then I'm gonna place it on, well, of course I'm not in frame as usual. But I'm placing it on the thumb. And I do like the concept of that magic pick. I like it, but you'll see that I struggled with it just a hair. Yeah, like right here, I was trying to pick it up and it would not stick whatsoever. I don't know what was going on. It wasn't sticking. I was really having a struggle here. So I think I try to use, I go for the bigger one, just, I don't know. So I think that one, that one was able to get that one off. So I'm not really sure why it wasn't picking them up, but I mean, I'll keep them. I think it's just, I don't know if it loses its sticky layer or the stickiness over time to be able to pick up the sticker. No idea. But I like the concept. I think it was a pretty cool idea. And here I'm just using some regular glue so I can glue on the little spider, which I'm just having a difficult time all the way around. It won't stay on. But eventually I get it on there and I just kind of hold it in place. So I was going to use regular glue to glue the spider on, and then I'm going to go around it with my top coat to seal it in. But here I'm just making sure that it's staying in place and that it's not going to fall. I'm waiting for the glue to dry. Kind of cute little spider though. But now I'm going to go in with the candy, the diamond top coat, and we're just going to top coat and seal in the stickers and seal in the area around the spider, so I don't need the spider snagging my hair. I washed my hands and now I am wiping them down with alcohol, and we're going to go in with some cuticle oil or cuticle oil. We're going to nourish these cuticles because they need it. All right, and this is our finished look. I think these nails were super adorable. They were easy to apply. I mean, they're pre-painted, pre-designed. For the price, you can't go wrong. And guys, guess what? Look at these. They glow in the dark. How cool is that? All right, guys, this is about the end of the video. And I know this was a little bit different from what I normally do, but I did want to still put out a video even though I was feeling a bit under the weather. So we will be back to our regular scheduled program next week. So see you in the next video. Okay, see you.